Halo guys, kembali lagi di channel gua Sahel CH. Kita lanjutin Liga Champion ya, part 2.
It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. This is inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tighter. To take to here ahead of such an important game. And if they did just miss it, they are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe goes up and over, going through.
Goal! To Bellingham. Asis dari Brahim Diaz tadi. Go.
Borussia Dortmund didn't expect this, that's for sure.
Rodrigo Moura.
Sabitzer, forward it goes. Valverde drives it forward. Maybe sacred with style. Well, that's not going to count, and we go again. Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he threw the goal out for offside. Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bellingham giving away a free kick. Reina. Beautifully done. Rodrigo battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. I'd be surprised if he tries that again. It's come loose. Brahim Diaz, who does have an assist to his name. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He hasn't been warned. Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or the consequences. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Reina. Bellingham gets it back. Rodrigo. Now the breakaway. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. fouled him there. Real Madrid looking to pull clear here. Valverde.
Goal!
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Things starting to look very comfortable. That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they're now doing the other. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Lovely bit of skill. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Brahim Diaz gets his final warning. Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble. Now it's Girassi. Girassi. Has seen that as a dive. Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without. Rodrigo. Girassi to get on the end of this. He's left his back. That could be a big one. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on. Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to anyone else's. Superb. We have got ourselves a game here. It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Girassi. Reina gets away from his opponent. Reina! He scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. He's had a look. He's whistle for half-time. Real Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals. Nothing to suggest much is going to change. It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one and the shot.
Ya Allah. Luka lama suanya.
Vinicius Junior. He's looked long this time. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodrigo, a delicate ball. Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this. for them. It's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Sabitzer. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He was being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Great lead! Lucky delivery. In this game, you're always striving to get an advantage of the decent surprise element of things. Quick delivery, give more chance to have it. You should have done better. Made out to the right. Looking for a decent ball. Up to meet it! Away from immediate danger. Sabitzer, scoring skills have already been evident. Schlotterbeck. And they've been caught out here. Mendy needs to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo is on the end of some really unwanted attention. Yeah, when you're dealing with someone that's hard to handle, Peter, then sometimes you just have to kind of get stuck in like that. Reyes hoists it forward. Carvajal battling down that right flank. Rodrigo looking to run onto it. Schlotterbeck. Reyes up towards the front line. Managed to get it away. Carvajal conjuring up some magic on the right hand side. Time to deliver. Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets the better of his man.
Oh,
It's a corner kick.
cool.
So here comes the substitution. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Gets it away. That is terrific skill. Özcan. Borussia Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources. Borussia Dortmund earning a few marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to that one, is he? Against the crossbar! Concentration levels are very good. That is a foul. It looks as if they're attempting to stop them outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Has a look and has a go.
What the? Puskas off.
The keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Wow, gol yang sangat cantik dari Dani Carvajal.
Now it's just a question of holding on.
Gol keunggulan bagi Real Madrid.
They should find it necessary to avoid a slip up.
Dua menit, dua.
Surely. Chance!
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, yet he's afforded way too much freedom.
Shit, yes. 4-2 guys.
Another change here. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken. So that's it. It is all over. So they have their ring. They have all the answers to whatever the
Nice.
threw at them. And the result followed inevitably. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the film showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front,
Peringkat 1 ya. Kick off babak yang pertama.
Real Madrid can settle it right here, right now.
Stadion Bernabeu.
Not a real sense of urgency or anything remotely resembling that. Crowd though expectant, they equally require of their team to get it done on the night. Well, this really is a great venue and adds so much character to every game it stages. So the first mission just about accomplished. Hazard hits! It's Rodrigo! In relief, it's been in close contact.
it was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bellingham. He's thrust his way through. Shoots!
Mbappe.
Contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the paint.
Quick, decisive, ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid
here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Rodrigo has a hit! What a save! Terrific reactions! Bellingham. Rodrigo. Small, who's going to get there? He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Pelanggaran ya.
Valverde puts it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Valverde puts one over. Valverde looks to clip it forward. He just whacks it away. Hits one! Great save, real class.
Raheem Diaz really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's got options out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rodrigo. Really good feet. Finds himself eased off the ball. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Eastman sends it forward. Alba knocks it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a foul. Referee's given it. Carvajal is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the
And the finish! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Up for a header! It's a bit of try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried. Carvajal with the crossfield ball.
Valverde. It's Carvajal. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Loose. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Out to safety.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Laid out to the right. Forward it goes. Surely a foul, free kick. Compton. very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job. Real Madrid have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Real Madrid just about have their noses in front. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Rodrigo. Bellingham. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen of one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Out towards the flank. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. He could be in here. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Real Madrid themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ball through needs to be good here. In for a hefty challenge. Goes for goal! He's on the back foot. And it's been given away. West have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Del Casio tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Vinicius Junior drives it forward.
Vinicius Junior really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's found it now. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's cut it out. Vinicius Junior has made his impact already. Nicely measured pass. We're not going to make any further progress now. Rodrigo. Oh, Danny's asking for trouble. Bellingham. It's offside. Yes, it is. There's going to be another change here. sends it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Camavinga! Camavinga! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Camavinga clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Away from immediate danger. Liverpool really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Has a goal! This is becoming a stroll. The message is clear. None shall pass. Julian. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man. And the shot! It's on target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the ball.
That has been cleared. Lucas Vasquez. Lucas Vasquez. Taken out. That'll be a foul. Changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mendy hoists it forward. Very well to intervene. Chardonnay. That's been drilled forward. Managed to get it away. It's Mbappe. Get that clear.
Duduk aja mainnya.
Coulier. It's the chance to makes it see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So what we've just seen,
Well, that is one big weight off the shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure on, they can already start their preparations for the next, which is position.
Mantap. Stop guys.
against their immediate rivals would go some way towards achieving that. The difference in mood between the two camps then really could not be much more profound. On the one hand, utter comfort and confidence, even coziness. On the other hand, uncertainty and urgency of the air players. San Siro for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri.
Ano?
You didn't just miss it,
Bago
you're
gumawa
up
ako.
and running already. You, Jim, see making a difference here.
I like the look of this fella, Januari. He's the Dutch.
Not played the ball, that's a foul. But is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the referee.
It's a pattern. Januari. Here's Rafael Leao. Rudiger plays it forward. And back to base. He's got options out wide. Rafael Leao. And making attempted moves. Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz with a good steal. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Just didn't get it right.
Mbappe certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
It's Loftus-Cheek. That's great strength on the ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And goes looking. Rodrigo gets away from his opponents. And the shot! Surely this...
Ah! Oh, itu depan mata.
Very good, and would have at least wanted to keep it going.
Forward it goes. Emerson. They changed the score. 0-0 it remains. Well played, he saw that coming. Helps available out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior brings it out to the flank. It's one! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Chukwueze. Went about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Here's Rodrigo. Reinders drives it forward. And it's Loftus-Cheek. He's played him through. Distance, massively. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. He can't put it away.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that. It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Brahim They were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Hoists it forward. Rafael Leao. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's a long ball.
Ah, gak lihat. Gue lewat tuh.
Deals with
Gak
it
lihat.
effortlessly. And it's played forward. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. He's on the back foot. Oh, Mbappe! Good save. Keeper read that well. Mbappe. The first half is done. They go for half time. They did indeed come in the first half. Has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go. Real Madrid head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all in. It's Vinicius! Hit into the middle. The defence can get it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Back into the middle. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire.
Great save, real class.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Straight ahead. Oh, Danny's asking for trouble. Goes for goal! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Valverde. Brahim Diaz goes looking. Mbappe. It's Rodrigo! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Reinders. Reinders has got himself a free kick. Valverde gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He'll have a go. It's Loftus-Cheek. Alaba sticks in a foot to win it back. Goulier. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chukwueze. Fofana. Reinders. Reinders has been caught there. It's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. He's in, surely. Chukwueze shapes to shoot. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tries to go clear. Fofana puts it back. It's anyone's ball. Reinders tries a shot. No room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, there's some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but could not notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And they win it back again. Pavlovic gets it out. Jovic. Forward it goes. Pulisic. Bellingham plays it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Tomori with a fine tackle. Fofana.
I think the word that we touched on, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
It's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Reinders needs to get it forward quickly. Definitely done. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance to break. And here's Rafael Leao. Reinders to get on the end of this. Valverde slip away a free kick. Reinders. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao plays it. Madrid with a free kick. Kyle Walker. Fofana. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control.